Hey everyone, we gotta talk about Splatoon Raiders because I don't think this one's worth 60 bucks. I think this thing is worth 60, 100,000 bucks. This is honestly the most fun I've had playing a game in forever. I got off work tonight and I literally played this game for like 4 hours, which is, it's not a lot compared to some people, but typically when I get off work, I play for about an hour to 30 minutes. I'm just tired, I'm ready for sleep, but I actually put 4 hours into this game being off work. I felt like I was in my prime again, I felt like I was back in high school. I felt like I was playing games to 6 in the morning again, and honestly, it was incredible. The graphics are pretty good. I will say, they're not as crisp and shiny as I think a lot of us were expecting from the new Splatoon, but I will say there's a reason for that, and that reason is all the stuff that's happening on the screen. It stays consistent, it looks incredible, it never slips, at least I haven't seen it slip yet, and you're fighting, you're not just fighting one or two bokoblins like in Zelda, you're literally fighting hordes of enemies, and they just keep coming. It was insane. There was one mission that I kept having to redo, and I was like, actually, this is kind of cool, because this can help me build my level up, so it was a lot of fun, and I ended up getting to rank 13 or 14, I don't know. And I don't want to spoil anything, but in just 4 hours, there was so much I could customize in terms of how I was going to use my weapons. And this might be a slight spoiler, but basically you have 3 special attacks, if you will, and you can choose which one you want to do, and my favorite is the giant shark. But the fact that you can change that much in just 4 hours of gameplay, and honestly, honestly, probably within the first hour, you could start customizing that stuff. It's just genuinely insane. And I am curious about post-game content, what it's going to be. But yeah, this game was definitely worth $60. And I'm so happy to see Nintendo is going back to this strategy of pricing games affordably. And it's even $50 digitally. I bought the physical because I'm trying to keep physical media alive, but that's not me trying to guilt trip anyone else into buying the physical. If you want the $50 digital, go ahead and buy it. I think it's smart how Nintendo did it with just a $10 decrease. That way it's not enough to make people, have to go digital, but at the same time it's not enough to make them go physical. It's a nice little discount, but again, it doesn't really sway you from going physical. But overall, yeah, I've just had a lot of fun with this, and I think it's definitely worth the price. It's a great game.